Hello, what is up guys? I'm making another live stream for you guys today. And today we're gonna be making another stream of X-Plane 11 right here in the flight simulator. So today we're gonna be making an Italian operation to Rome, the capital of Italy. So this is the capital of the country of Italy, or Italia, however you want to call it, because I want to call it by the local name also. So today we're gonna be flying from LOWI, which is Innsbruck, which is basically Flughafen Innsbruck, all the way to LIRF, which is Fiumicino Rome Airport, Fiumicino Leonardo da Vinci International Airport, whatever. That's the name of the airport, but yeah. And then the alternate is LIRN, which is Napoli or Naples, and yeah, so. Today we're going to be flying from Österreich all the way to Italia in local names, or from Austria to Italy. Before I start the stream, make sure to leave a like and subscribe and enjoy this stream out here. So, right over here in Austria, or in Österreich, we're going to have a departure over here in Innsbruck, which is the RTT 2Q departure. So we will go all the way to Rattenberg, which is a ADF, and then we're gonna do a super sharp right turn to OZE VOR, or Bolzano. So if you don't know what it is, but that's pretty much how it's called. These are the names, and then we're gonna have an arrival, which is the Xibil. How's it called? XB3P, right over here. So this arrival is perfect for our plane. It is a mix of SIVA or GPS and normal, like conventional navigation, which is VOR to VOR basically. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's how it looks like our route here. We do have a couple of VORs up here, so that's pretty cool. So today this flight will take us 1 hour and 35 minutes. Flight altitude will be 35,000 feet. Route distance will be 397 nautical miles. Average wind will be coming from 290 at 23 knots. The wind is positive, which means we will have some tailwind. Okay, so we're gonna need 17,178 pounds of fuel. We're gonna burn 6,516 pounds of fuel. That little, whatever. We're gonna have 93 passengers and 5,821 pounds of cargo. So that's pretty much all that we've got over here. Okay, so okay, that's pretty much what we got out here. Let's check the weather really quick. Absolutely no rain whatsoever. This rain might be coming towards tomorrow, maybe. I'm not really sure. It's gonna be coming like that anyways. So here in Innsbruck, absolutely zero rain whatsoever. I did like a flyby with my Cessna, so don't worry, everything is good. No clouds at all. We do have some clouds in Rome. Well, actually a lot of clouds. Yeah, it's just getting worse and worse. So it might be IFR or MVFR. Oh, it's VFR. Okay, apparently. Okay, that's good. There's barely any wind apparently at the airport, so yeah, we'll see. Oh yeah, this is just around us, so we're good. Sigmets, we don't have any Sigmets on our route. Oh wow, this is volcanic ash out here. Yeah. Oh, there's a volcanic eruption. Okay. Let's check the jet streams. Oh wow, they're literally around us. Wow, okay. It's literally like we're going in between the jet streams. That's really cool. And then the turbulence, barely any turbulence whatsoever. So we're perfectly fine here. We're really good. So yeah, it's really good actually, the conditions out here. Wind barbs, wow, barely any wind. Here, well, when am I gonna be cruising, which is around here. Top of climb might be over here. Yeah, I would say over here. Oh yeah, 25 knots of wind, barely anything. Wow, okay, that's not much. So we're good right here. Alright, that was the flight plan out here, so let me just close this. Alright, so this is, so now we're on the X-plane right now. This is how it looks like at the airport. We don't have too much traffic here. There is no one out here. We do have someone landing, so that's really cool. And from, wow, these mountains look majestic. Maybe not this one, but the rest, wow, it actually looks really fantastic. Like, no jokes, like, it looks really good. It looks fantastic. Did that plane depart or is he landing? I think that plane was... No, I think that plane was departing, yeah. Okay. But anyways, we don't really care. Well, kind of care, but not now. Not now, I don't really care now. Okay, so let's start the checklist out here. So let's press on start flight on Passenger2 Pro. I don't know how you guys can see. So this is it right here. Let's put the seatbelt sign because they're gonna start like acting like as if I'm a lunatic, which I'm not. But that's pretty much it. So okay, next. So once I open the door in the game, I'm gonna press on start boarding. That's how I'm gonna do it. To be realistic, you know. So battery on, GPU and air card connected. By the way, I am alone for this flight. That's very sad, but that's how it is. Sometimes in life you gotta be alone. Not always, but you know. Let's get the air stairs also. Okay. Putting up the speakers a bit louder. Alright, let's press on start boarding. Okay, so now let's start boarding the passengers. So, few passengers and cargo. So, we need to put 93 passengers. Yeah, this is a lot of passengers. I mean, there's a lot of tourists that want to go, like German, Austrian tourists that really want to go to Rome. I think it's like 5, right? Isn't it 5 containers? Way too much. Let me check on the OFP really quick. So let's check how much fuel we need actually, because I have the dual one right now. So this is it. We need 17,178, so this is perfect. Okay. Alright, so now we're good. I think it's 5, yeah. Wow, 1 pound of fuel in the center fuel tank. There's no point of turning it on. I could, but you know what's really the point? 1 pound. That's what we're dealing with. Yeah, 1 pound. We're dealing with 1 pound up here. So it's very important. That 1 pound is very important. Wow. Yeah, we'll put it on and off, you know. I'm not gonna keep it on the entire time. Alright, request clearance for departure. We don't have anything like that. So the SIVA gate stand coordinates, and I have to set them up. So over here in Innsbruck, we do not have any coordinates at the gate. From what I remember, it's the coordinates of the airport. So yeah, that's what we gotta put. So, let's grab this guy really quick. Okay, so right here, we're gonna have to go onto the airport chart. Okay, so here's where it is, if you're wondering.
Bitte verstauen Sie Ihr Handgepäck in den Gepäckfächern über den
There it
Sitzen.
is.
Großes oder sperriges Gepäck verstauen Sie bitte unter den Vordersitzen. Wenn Sie Ihr Handgepäck verstaut haben, setzen Sie sich bitte auf Ihren Sitz, um den anderen Gästen das Einsteigen zu erleichtern. Sollten Sie Hilfe benötigen, steht Ihnen die Kabinenbesatzung gerne zur Seite. Vielen Dank.
There you go, those are the
Benvenuti a
coordinates out
bordo
here.
di questo volo. Vi preghiamo di posizionare le vostre borse più grandi negli scomparti sopra la testa e di tenere gli oggetti più piccoli sotto il sedile di fronte a voi. Una volta sistemati i bagagli, prendete posto e mantenete il corridoio libero per consentire l'imbarco a tutti i passeggeri rimanenti. Se avete bisogno di assistenza, chiedete a un membro dell'equipaggio.
And then we need we have to input the waypoints. So let's input them out here. Alright. So okay. Okay, so here we're gonna have to add the ADF as a waypoint because it's not gonna help us. It doesn't guide us. I mean, he guides us to where the direction of the ADF is placed, but it doesn't like take us like a VOR, let's say, you know, or like the SIVA. Like it doesn't do that. So yeah, that's the thing about the ADF. It's more to direct you. It's only good for small planes like the Cessna that I have, you know, so it's good for that one, which I do use the ADFs for that. Okay, and then that's it. So, 6. Yeah. Alright. That's good.
Einsteigen abgeschlossen. Willkommen an Bord des Fluges.
Okay.
Mein Name ist Monika, Ihr Poser auf diesem Flug. Wir möchten, dass dieser Flug so angenehm wie möglich verläuft. Wenn Sie also etwas benötigen, sprechen Sie uns an. Wir werden in Kürze die Flugzeugtüren schließen. Nun bitten wir Sie, alle tragbaren elektronischen Geräte in den Flugmodus zu schalten. Oder schalten Sie diese komplett aus. Bitte stellen Sie sicher, dass alle größeren Gegenstände, einschließlich Laptops, sicher verstaut sind. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen angenehmen Flug.
Alright, anyway, so.
Signore e signori, benvenuti a bordo di questo volo. Mi chiamo Michele ed oggi sarò il responsabile del volo.
It says 1 to 2, okay.
Vogliamo
We'll put it
assicurarci che il
on
nostro volo sia sicuro
0
e
to 1
confortevole. Quindi se c'è qualcosa di cui avete bisogno, chiedete pure. A breve chiuderemo le porte dell'aereo e vi chiediamo che tutti i dispositivi elettronici portatili siano impostati sulla modalità di sicurezza per il volo o spenti. Assicuratevi che tutti gli oggetti più grandi, compresi i laptop, siano riposti in modo sicuro. Vi auguriamo un piacevole volo.
Herzlich willkommen aus dem Cockpit. Wir werden in Kürze starten und erwarten einen ruhigen Flug. Die Kabinencrew wird sich um Sie kümmern. Sollten Sie etwas benötigen, sprechen Sie einfach ein Mitglied der Kabinencrew an. Vielen Dank.
Salve dalla cabina di pilotaggio e permettetemi di darvi personalmente il benvenuto a bordo di questo volo. Partiremo presto e dovrebbe essere un volo tranquillo. Spegnerò il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza dopo il decollo. Tuttavia, se dovesse essere riacceso, tornate al vostro posto e allacciate la cintura di sicurezza. La nostra equipe si prenderà cura di voi in cabina. Se avete bisogno di qualcosa, chiedete a qualcuno del nostro equipaggio. Grazie.
Alright, so that's pretty much it for the waypoints. Let's do 0 to 1 to fix that. That's good. Okay, so now that is good. Waypoints are set. So all the passengers have been boarded. Let's do doors automatic.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Alright, that's good.
Wir zeigen Ihnen nun die Sicherheitsbestimmung an Bord dieses Flugzeuges.
So,
Wir bitten Sie, Ihre Aufmerksamkeit der Sicherheitsunterweisung zu widmen. Vielen Dank. In der Sitztasche vor Ihnen befindet sich eine Sicherheitskarte, welche die wichtigsten Aspekte dieses Flugzeugstyps zeigt. Alle Notausgänge sind deutlich mit dem Wort Exit gekennzeichnet.
for the electric hydraulic
Leuchtmarkierungen am
pumps,
Boden zeigen Ihnen den Weg zu diesen Ausgängen.
Navwing
Nehmen Sie sich
localized
jetzt einen Moment und lokalisieren Sie Ihren
Galley power
nächstgelegenen Notausgang. Beachten Sie, dass sich dieser auch hinter Ihnen befinden kann.
whereas the
Im Falle
lights
eines Notfalls verbleibt das gesamte
and gas
Handgepäck an
propellant.
Bord. Beim Öffnen der Kabinentüren blasen sich automatisch Notrutschen auf.
Window heat,
Schuhe mit hohem Absatz müssen ausgezogen werden, da
cruise
diese die
cabin
Notrutsche
landing
beschädigen können.
altitude. So,
Wir zeigen
cruising
Ihnen nun,
altitude is
wie Sie Ihre
35,000
Sicherheitsgurt schließen, festziehen und wieder öffnen können. Die Sicherheitsgurte
I have
müssen
no idea
geschlossen
what that
sein,
guy
wenn
said.
die Anschnallzeichen eingeschalten sind.
And then
Wir
landing
empfehlen
altitude.
Ihnen,
So,
den
from what I
Sicherheitsgurt
remember,
während
it's
des
just sea
gesamten
level is
Fluges geschlossen und
14
sichtbar
feet.
zu
So,
halten. Wenn
isn't
der
it?
Druck in der Kabine abfällt, fallen
Yeah.
automatisch
14
Sauerstoffmasken aus den
feet.
Fächern
The
über
reason
Ihren
why
Sitz.
I know all of this is
Bleiben Sie
because
sitzen
I
und
already
ziehen Sie
kind of
eine
did
der
the flight, but then it
Masken zu sich.
crashed. So
Setzen Sie
yesterday
die
I did
Maske über
that.
Mund und Nase.
So,
Atmen Sie normal weiter
Flight
und
ground
befestigen Sie
switch.
die Sauerstoffmaske mit dem elastischen Band
seatbelt
hinter
and
Ihrem
no
Kopf.
smoking signs.
Beachten Sie, dass sich der Beutel an der Maske nicht aufblasen kann.
I don't know why it was
Der
this.
Sauerstofffluss ist dennoch gewährleistet. Setzen Sie zuerst Ihre eigene Maske auf. Erst dann helfen Sie
NAI's
Kindern
test.
oder anderen
Check
mitreisenden Personen.
overspeeding test.
Im Falle
Check
einer Notwasserung
System
entnehmen
test.
Sie die Schwimmweste
Check
aus dem Fach unter Ihrem
landing
Sitz.
gear lever
Ziehen
downward
Sie die Weste
reading
über Ihren
lights.
Kopf.
Heading
Führen
course
Sie das
and
Band einmal um
altitude.
sich
So,
herum und befestigen Sie es mit dem
the runway
Verschluss.
heading
Ziehen Sie das Band
is.
fest.
No, I'm checking.
Blasen Sie die Schwimmweste erst außerhalb des Flugzeuges auf,
077.
indem Sie an dem roten Band ziehen. Über das rote Mundstück können Sie bei Bedarf die Weste auffüllen. Die Weste ist mit einem Licht, welches automatisch bei Kontakt mit Wasser aufleuchtet,
Alright.
sowie einer Pfeife ausgestattet, um
course,
Aufmerksamkeit
so
zu erregen. Wir führen
after
ebenfalls
the
Schwimmwesten für
ADF,
Babys und Kinder mit.
I'm gonna do a course of
Sprechen Sie einfach
199,
das
so I'm gonna put it here.
Kabinenpersonal an.
It's useless to
Alle
put it here because
elektronischen Geräte sollten nun
the
in
CEVA is
den
going to
Flugmodus
change it
geschaltet
automatically, so
werden
there's no
oder
point
komplett
putting
ausgeschaltet
one
sein.
over here. It's not going to change
Größere
this
Geräte
one,
wie
so
Laptops, Tablets oder E-Reader müssen für Start und Landung sicher
Okay.
verstaut werden.
and
Wenn
then
Sie
the
ein
altitude.
elektronisches
So
Gerät verlieren,
let's check for
wenden Sie sich
altitude
bitte an die
restrictions
Besatzung.
on our
Diese
departure.
wird Ihnen
I think we
helfen.
do. Oh no, we
Bewegen Sie
don't.
nicht den Sitz,
But
da Sie die Batterie
I'm still
beschädigen
gonna
könnten.
set some
Bitte stellen Sie
altitude
jetzt
there.
Ihren Sitz in eine aufrechte Position,
So
klappen Sie den Tisch vor
right
sich
here it
nach
says a
oben
max
und öffnen Sie die Sonnenblenden komplett.
IAS of
Bitte verstauen Sie jetzt
180,
alle
so
größeren
let's put
elektronischen Geräte
180.
unter Ihrem Vordersitz oder in den Gepäckfächern über Ihnen.
yeah, there you go.
Rauchen, einschließlich
Okay, and then the
E-Zigaretten,
altitude,
E-Shishas
we
oder
could
andere
put
elektronischen Rauchgeräten sowie das Laden dieser Geräte ist an
10,300.
Bord nicht gestattet. Dies gilt
Well,
auch für die
actually,
Toiletten,
since we're
welche
going
mit
to be turning
Rauchmeldern ausgestattet
right
sind.
over here,
Ein Verstoß wird
so we should
strafrechtlich
put
verfolgt. Wenn
15,000
Sie Fragen
feet.
haben, wenden Sie sich bitte an das Kabinenpersonal. Wir helfen Ihnen gerne weiter. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Wir wünschen Ihnen einen
Alright,
angenehmen
that's good.
Flug.
Ora vi mostreremo le procedure di sicurezza di questo aereo. Vi preghiamo di porre la vostra attenzione, anche se siete frequent flyer.
Okay.
Nella tasca del sedile
Radio
è presente una
frequencies.
scheda di sicurezza
So
che
I could
evidenzia
put the
importanti
ADF
informazioni
actually. I think it's
specifiche
this
per
one.
questo tipo
It's
di
already
aeromobile,
set because I already
come vie di
it's
uscita,
fine.
maschere
We're
di
gonna put it on the
ossigeno
left,
e
that's
giubbotti di
good.
salvataggio.
On
Tutte le
the
uscite sono
DME,
segnalate e vi verranno
I could
adesso
set up
mostrate.
the DME of the
L'illuminazione in
airport,
basso
kind of.
vi
Not
guiderà
really, it's a
verso
bit
un'uscita.
away from the airport.
Tenete presente
So
che l'uscita
it's,
più vicina
112.
potrebbe essere dietro di voi.
Okay, the DME
In caso
of
di
course
emergenza,
works.
lasciare tutti i
And
bagagli a bordo.
then after that, I'm gonna have
L'apertura
to put
delle
the
porte
VORs,
attiva
OZE.
automaticamente gli scivoli di evacuazione. Le scarpe col tacco devono essere tolte perché potrebbero strappare lo scivolo. La cintura di sicurezza è allacciata, regolata e slacciata come mostrato. Deve essere allacciata ogni volta che è acceso il segnale delle cinture di
Okay,
sicurezza.
so that's good.
Vi consigliamo
Now
di
the radio
tenerla sempre
frequencies are
allacciata
set.
e visibile. Se si
Transponder is
verificasse una
set on
depressurizzazione, le
standby.
maschere cadranno da sopra di voi. Se indossate una maschera facciale, questa deve essere rimossa prima di indossare una maschera per l'ossigeno. Rimanete ai vostri posti e tirate verso di voi la
Here we got
maschera.
the APU start
Posizionate la maschera su
checklist.
bocca e naso e respirate normalmente,
So,
regolando la
left
fascia per
fuel pump
fissarla.
on APU
Si prega di
start.
notare che la sacca potrebbe non gonfiarsi. Indossate la mascherina prima di aiutare gli altri. Se necessario, rimuovere il giubbotto di salvataggio dal suo contenitore.
Okay, so
Mettetelo
that's
in
good.
testa.
We're good with that.
Passare
So
in
we gotta
altri
just wait
intorno
now.
alla vita.
By the time it does
Agganciare
that,
la
let's
tizia
pre-plan the
e tirare la
pushback.
cinghia
And
per
oh,
regolare.
as you can see, it is
Solo
already
quando si è
pre-planned.
fuori dall'aereo,
Wonder why.
gonfiare
Pronto cockpit. Flight acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Se non si gonfia o necessita di essere rabboccato, c'è una
No
luce
balls
e un
or-
fischio per attirare l'attenzione.
Okay, we're just
Disponiamo
gonna wait for
anche di
this
ausili
mic.
per il galleggiamento per bambini. Tutti i
Usually,
dispositivi
I mean, in real
personali
life, yeah, it does
dovranno
take
ora
time, but
essere
not
in
this
modalità
long.
di sicurezza per il volo o
That's
spento.
the
I
reality.
dispositivi più grandi, compresi i laptop, devono essere riposti nel bagaglio per il decollo e
Okay,
l'atterraggio.
so
Se perdete un dispositivo elettronico all'interno del vostro posto, o se il dispositivo è o inizia a produrre fumo, avvisate immediatamente un membro dell'equipaggio. Assicuratevi che il vostro sedile sia in posizione verticale, che il tavolino sia riposto e che tutti i bagagli siano riposti sotto il sedile di fronte a voi o negli scomparti soprastanti.
and remove
Non è
GPU
consentito
and
fumare in nessun momento, comprese le sigarette elettroniche, lo svapo e l'uso di altri
Ok.
dispositivi per fumare.
and
Ciò include
let's
i servizi
call for the
igienici,
pushback.
dotati di rilevatori di fumo. Se avete domande,
Ground to
chiedete a un
cockpit.
membro del
No is driving up.
Grazie per l'attenzione e vi auguriamo un buon volo.
Oh, finally, my god, they shut up for once. Jeez. Okay. Alright.
Cabin secure.
Alright, so let's check it out outside really quick.
Okay, all doors and taxis are closed. Ready to collect.
My god, but these mountains look phenomenal, like fantastic. I'm not even joking, but my goodness, these look so nice. Wow, these look so nice, these mountains, and this is from
Increase 10 minutes
of
after
course.
position. Please park your brake when ready to start pushback.
Okay, hold on, let's see. Not yet. I'm gonna have to stay at the gate. I have to wait a while. I have to wait like a bit until I can actually go. I think it was Italia and it was like Italia. Italia 503. Pushing start at stand 6. Okay. Pushing start at 6. Okay, 15. We gotta wait a little bit more, and we will be good. So. Oh, it does take a while. But I want to be realistic, so I'm gonna have to wait like a bit, and then. So that's pretty good, actually. We made it in like 20 minutes. Wow, we started up everything in 20 minutes. That's actually really good. Okay, that's good. And then when he's gonna start pushing us, oh, okay, good. When he's gonna start pushing us, we're gonna put the beacon light on. So let's release. Now beacon light on. Alright, so now we're good out here, okay. That's good.
Starting perfect, and you may start engines.
Italia 503 Innsbruck ground, pushing start at stand 6. Alright, that's good. So now, alright, galley power off, packs off, bleed PSI is good, of course, like always. Okay, fuel pumps on. I know we do have the middle one, but let's see. Oh, it's not even gone. Okay. Oh, let's just remove this. What is this? Okay, whatever. Let's put it on for a bit. Alright, and let's start the engine. So, okay. Alright, starting engine number 2. Okay.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Alright, that's good. Now let's start the engine number 1. How it looks like out here. Wow, it looks so beautiful here in Innsbruck.
Tow is
Really
disconnected and fiber spin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and take a safe flight.
Alright, so we're leaving on time actually, or a bit tiny bit earlier. Oh, that's really good actually. Or maybe we're gonna be leaving just on time, so that's really good actually. Okay, so after engine start, generators on the bus, and then we can put it on Gen 1 and 2. I'll put it on Gen 2 because last time I tried to do this flight I put it on Gen 1. This time I'm going to put it on Gen 2. And the APU bleed off, packs on, galley power on, and yaw damper on. Let's test it out also, so yeah, that's good. And APU off. Okay, so runway turn off lights and taxi lights on. Altimeter, so here we gotta check it out. So wind variable at 1 knot. That is absolutely not. There's literally no wind out here. That's really fantastic. This weather is like amazing for gliders and Cessnas. So okay, the altimeter is 3003. Okay, let's put that right now. Okay, that's good. Flight ground switch. Flight. Okay. Pitot heat on. Flight controls. Alright, check. Okay, fuel quantity. Check engine oil quantity. check. Hydraulic pressure and quantity. Yep, all in the green. The quantity is good. Check. Okay. Transponder is going to be on out off. Weather radar range 10. Let's turn it on. Weather and terrain, but I want usually terrain. And the pitch is +5 degrees, so it's good. And the master caution lights, we do not have anything, so we are ready to taxi right now. So let's do the announcement for taxi. Alright, so okay. Alright. Innsbruck ground Italia 503, taxiing to runway 08 via apron Alpha, backtrack on runway 26, holding short runway 08. Alright, so now let's taxi right now. So here I'm gonna set myself up over here to taxi. Adjusting, so I'm gonna adjust the rudders to where they are. Alright, that's good. So now let's taxi. Alright, does take a bit of time, but it's okay. We're good. Alright, so we're good out here. We're gonna go on the line over here. Let's go and get some views in the back over here at the passengers. Wow, it's really nice. Passengers are having a nice day out here. It's really nice. Alright, so let's go with 15. Yeah, that's good. There are probably a lot of VFR planes right now in Innsbruck. Well, I know it's nighttime, but you know, because I put on realistic time. I don't really like to fly at night anymore. I'm gonna be honest. It's like more stressful, and I'm not gonna. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. So. This airport looks so nice. Wow, I love this airport. I gotta come back here. But like I land here. That's the hardest part. What a Q400. I mean, it's easy. The only reason why it's because it has the FMS. So, well, I can land even like without the FMS with the SIVA. But it's hard because you have to like input and at the same time descend. So it's really hard. But I could, honestly I could, but you know, it's really hard. It's really hard. Like here you basically need to have an FMS, and yeah, I could stop over here and do the before takeoff checklist over here. Alright, so okay, getting my checklist out here. Okay, so before takeoff checklist, parking brake is set. Flaps, we're gonna need flaps 15, that's for sure. So, okay, trim is 5.1. if that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. Okay. Let's set. Check for the flaps. Okay, so. Alright, flaps 15 set and indicated. Okay, speed brake down. Landing lights on. Taxi lights still on because I'm gonna taxi to the runway. Strobe lights on. Transponder. TARA. Now I'm on mode C. I can see it right here. Master caution lights. There is nothing. APR and airspeed bugs are set, and the runway marker is set on low. So, the before takeoff checklist completed. So now let's taxi to the runway and actually take off after. So, we're good. Okay. So, yeah.
Approaching 08.
Yeah, the audio is really low for some reason. Yeah, that's good. During
On runway 26, 900 feet remaining.
yeah, a little bit. Center ourselves over here. Alright, we're gonna have to like turn around over here. Okay, so we don't have any planes coming right now. Innsbruck ground, Italia 503, taking off on runway 08.
On
via
runway 08.
RTT to Quebec departure. Okay. So that's good. Okay. So we're good. Okay. Alright, now let's take off. Alright, takeoff thrust set. Now let me center myself. Okay. Oh my god, wait, what? He didn't even say 80 knots. That scared me. I was like, whoa. That's why I was.
Bitte beachten Sie, dass das Rauchen zu keiner Zeit an Bord gestattet ist. Wir empfehlen Ihnen, sobald Sie Ihren Sitzplatz eingenommen haben, den Sicherheitsgurt geschlossen zu halten. Wenn die Anschnallzeichen eingeschalten wurden, sind Sie verpflichtet, Ihren Sicherheitsgurt anzulegen. Bitte seien Sie bei der Nutzung der Gepäckfächer vorsichtig, da sich Gegenstände während des Fluges bewegt haben und nun herausfallen könnten. Wenden Sie sich bei Fragen gerne an ein Mitglied der Kabinenbesatzung.
Vi ricordiamo che è severamente vietato fumare a bordo dell'aereo e che si consiglia di tenere la cintura di sicurezza allacciata quando si è seduti. Le cinture di sicurezza devono essere allacciate ogni volta che è acceso il relativo segnale. Si prega di fare attenzione quando si utilizzano gli scomparti sovrastanti, poiché gli oggetti potrebbero spostarsi e cadere. Se necessitate di qualsiasi cosa che renda il vostro volo più confortevole, chiedete pure ad un membro dell'equipaggio.
Alright, so we got a video neighbor saying good luck this time with the flight. Yes, because last time it did crash, so yeah, an amazing scenery in the Alps, thanks. It was, yeah, it's really nice actually. It is really big, the files for the tiles, you know. Here, this is the problem. Yeah, this is kind of a problem here. There isn't, yeah, look, that's a problem, but because it flattens everything, so I need like JD Ferranti or something that makes it so that it's mountainous. Like I need to find out like a mesh or something, but yeah, so I think it's HD mesh, something like that. Roof for day at work. Yeah, in your office. Yeah, it is, yeah. It's really nice out here. And after that, I'm gonna have to put 0 to 5, so yeah. Oh, let me release the passengers actually. I forgot to do that. I'm gonna give free service to first class, because of course, first class, wow. You better get something good, or else I'm gonna sue you or something, you know? Because then, stock scenery, yeah. Okay. Alright, so, for cruising checklist, well, even though we're not cruising, we're gonna have Passenger2 Pro. Love it. Can you fly your favorite plane? Yeah, it is actually my favorite plane. It's actually really nice for cruise. Not the nicest, but you know, whatever. It's nice. I like it. So. Alright, cruise thrust INS. And calculate fuel so the same. Okay, so that's gonna be for after. We're back on track. Okay, so we're good actually out here. So we don't have any VATSIM whatsoever at Rome. So we should be good for this flight. It shouldn't have any errors, any issues whatsoever. Hopefully, you know, as always, hopefully. So yeah, hopefully we don't have any issues whatsoever. I really hope we don't have anything. That is my only wish that I want. So yeah, that's literally my only wish. I just wanted to work for this flight. That's it. That's all I wanted to have. Okay, let's also put the course, which is 194. Alright, that's good. Okay. So 112.5. Okay. I wanted to catch. Wow, he did. So it's Florence or Florence. I'm calling it French. So. Yeah, it would have looked nice with the mountains actually here. Yeah, it would have looked nice. So. But whatever, it's okay. It's what like JD Ferranti stuff like that, so gotta fix that. So we do have more free service to do out here. Someone was trying to talk to this. This is a nice one. I was trying to put it, yeah, here too is nice one. whatever. Okay, so what else do we need to do out here in cruising? Well, the EPR is already set to 205. I don't want it to go past 205 because then we'll be in the red. So I'd rather be 204. I'm gonna be honest. It's gonna gradually go up, so I'd rather be 204 to be safe. Yeah, it's gonna go to 205 anyways. So yeah. Let's check if there's any issues. No, we don't have. Everything is good up here. Yeah, everything is good. Literally no clouds whatsoever. See, that's the issues. Yeah, you see, it does stuff like that. That's one of the issues. I gotta try and make like to get HD mesh, something like that. I gotta try and get that. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated, but not really, you know. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, so alright, so 10 miles away. Let's just hit in. That's good. Oh wow, we're completely off because we completely passed it. Oh, that's a plane. Oh my god. Let's not get distracted. Yeah, it's gonna turn a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna put some music for you guys out here, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So Yeah, I could. It is coming really slowly. Let me reduce a bit more APR. I want to go to red. Okay, let's go a bit lower. Let's go like this, yeah. Yeah, now it's gonna start climbing. Yeah, like the funky music. Yeah, it is really nice actually. So, yeah, it's pretty much. Gonna be same arrival as yesterday? Yes, it's going to be the same arrival as yesterday, which is CB3P arrival, landing on runway 16 left. It does say that we're gonna have a lift of 2 knots, which is absolutely nothing, but you know, yeah, it's not really that. Yeah, but okay, sure, yeah, it's alright. I mean, it's not huge. It's not like that much, you know. So yeah. Just be ready for top descent. Yeah, I will be ready. So. Yeah, we're gonna be descending, 25 miles before Sibyl. Yeah, it will be that. So.
Wir starten jetzt unseren Bordservice. Wir haben eine Auswahl verfügbare Mahlzeiten. Das heutige Angebot finden Sie in der Menükarte.
Stiamo per iniziare il nostro servizio di pasti a bordo. Potrete scegliere direttamente dal nostro menù, che trovate nella tasca dei sedili di fronte a voi.
Alright, so now I'm intercepting with the SIVA right now, so yeah, that's pretty much what's going on right now, so yeah, that is pretty much it. I do see that there's a lot of headwind. Oh yeah, that is a lot. No, that's tailwind, so I don't know how we're slow, like really slow, you know? So yeah, that's nice smooth SIVA interception. Yeah, it was very smooth actually. That was really nice. So yeah, we could do descent checklist. So once it says 25 miles over here, that's when we start descending. Alright, so descent checklist. So we gotta check for the updated ATIS for arrival airports. So in Rome, the wind is variable at 1 knot. That is literally no wind at all. That's fantastic. Visibility is VFR. The altimeter is 3000. Okay. Alright. So the initial altitude. So we gotta set for arrival or approach. So the first altitude that I wanted to set is 8,100 feet. You have to be at 270 knots. Yeah, but there's no point to really accelerate, so. You know what? Let's bring it to 270. Oh, let's put it down. Yeah. So this is on alt hold. Okay. Let's also put this. Okay. Alright, and then after 8,100 feet is going to be 3,000 feet, and then the ILS final altitude for interception is 2,500 feet. Alright, so the altimeter is going to be set at transition altitude, which is 6,000 feet, the transition altitude. Okay. Alright, what else? So, also, set IAS and reduce throws. That's after radio altimeter. So the radio altimeter, so it says for category C, well, it doesn't actually have categories, but alright, so 214 for this guy, so 200, and this guy 200. Okay. Auto brake is very long, the runway, so I'm gonna put minimum. So let's see, let me check actually, because I did not check. Oh yeah, 12,800 feet, that's like a lot. Okay, we gotta get ready to descend. And service interphone, we gotta turn it off. And runway marker, so runway marker, we're gonna set it on high. Alright, so that's pretty much it for the descent checklist. So now we're gonna wait until we actually descend. So once it says 27, I'm gonna be honest, like, that's when we're gonna start descending. And yeah. Alright, let's get ready. 3, 2, 1. Okay, LIRF. Oh yeah, that's the conditions. Okay, so you have mistake? Yeah, it's 3000. So that is the altimeter. Thanks for the ATIS. I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. Okay, well, unfortunately we cannot do duty free for like the Passenger2 Pro. I'm gonna have to announce the descent to the passengers.
Und ich werde in Kürze die Anschnallzeichen wieder einschalten. Ich danke Ihnen, dass Sie heute mit uns geflogen sind und hoffe, Sie bald wieder bei uns an Bord. Willkommen heißen zu dürfen.
Salve di nuovo dalla cabina di pilotaggio. Stiamo iniziando la discesa e tra poco attiveremo il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza. Voglio cogliere l'occasione per ringraziarvi per aver volato con noi oggi e spero di rivedervi presto a bordo di uno dei nostri voli.
In Vorbereitung auf unsere Landung hat der Kapitän die Anschnallzeichen eingeschaltet. Bitte kehren Sie zu Ihrem Sitzplatz zurück.
So.
Stellen Sie Ihre Rückenlehne aufrecht und schließen
Good,
Sie
we are
Ihren
descending, that is really good.
Vergewissern Sie sich, dass Ihr
So I want to put the IAS to 270. Want it to be on 270 right
Bitte
now.
beachten Sie, dass die Toiletten nicht mehr zur Verfügung stehen.
Okay. So nice, we have the Rome 8, yeah, Fiumicino, so yeah, it's really good, really good. Thank you very much. I do really appreciate it. It's good. I do already have it on my tablet, but it's really nice also from your part. I really like that, so it's very nice of you. So ILS, no, that's not the ILS. So what you see here is the VOR that we're gonna be. It's gonna take us to the ILS. So it's not the actual ILS. But yeah, so. Yeah. Okay. So we could taxi. Let's check where we could taxi.
Cabin secured.
So we could taxi to gate. I would say 603. No, 60. Yeah, 603. I'm gonna be taxiing to gate 603. Basically beautiful Euro weather. Yeah, for today. Yeah, the European weather is really nice today. It might get a bit ugly towards the next days or weeks, but so we're gonna be taxiing to gate 603 via. So. Style of the Mediterranean Sea, yeah, it does really look good actually. Looks really good. Wow. This is the accurate mesh here. But in the mountains you have to put something else like HD mesh scenery, like something like that. You have to put there like, yeah. Because it doesn't work technically necessarily OSM data, so yeah. So at TAQ, at the VOR of 111.8, we have to be maximum 230 knots. So, yeah. What is transition altitude? It is 6,000 feet. So that's the transition altitude. after TAQ we're gonna descend for 3,000 feet, and if we get to 3,000 feet early, we're just gonna stay at 3,000 and then descend to 2,500, and then that's pretty much it. So pressure altitude, yeah, I set it up for that. It's already set on the standby, so that's good. Alright, that's good. So we are descending pretty well. Not really, but yeah. Actually we're descending pretty well actually. Not too much. Okay, so now we gotta put it on the ILS. And the final course will be 159. Alright, that's good. Okay. Now it's turning. Where is it going? It's turning too much, okay. Okay, so now let's go on the VOR. Now we're gonna put this on GS, since we don't need the time, distance and time. Let's put let's see, what do we got here? $140, okay. Okay, let's put some speed brake. Yeah, I should go more on the left actually. Okay. Yeah, now it's coming more towards there, so that's good. It's doing good, the autopilot, actually. That's really good. Alright, then we're gonna have to switch on to 117, okay. Like the VOR. Oh, we could use the one from the airport. I'm not sure this one works. He's like, oh, what do I do? Whoa. He's like freaking out, you know? Oh yeah, these are really nice mountains here. Only 16 left and right to move, so yeah, so we're good actually for landing. Ortho tiles look fantastic out here. Looks really good. The mountains here, maybe not that, but apart from that, it looks really fantastic here. We're descending now, that's good. I think we might have to go in heading. He doesn't want to guide us anymore with nav. so now I have the ILS frequency. Honestly, I don't even know. Should I keep it or should I not keep it? Okay, so now I'm on the ILS frequency. Once I get to... honestly, I'll put it up, yeah. Honestly, let's keep the speed like this, 230, and then we'll gradually reduce. Here we're good. Okay. Yeah, that's good actually. That's really good. So, okay, what else can we do actually? Oh, we're getting close to 10,000 feet. 4,000 more feet. Exactly there. Okay, so if we are a bit late, kind of, then we're gonna like have to, you know, just like do kind of a circle and then we'll do like a rectangle and then we'll go. Yeah, we have to just put it straight to 2,500 feet. Let's go and put some speed brake. Yeah, there's something wrong with the tiles. Some of them they look good, some of them they look bad. That's really like a glitch. Oh, okay, I know why. It's the border of the tile or something, yeah. Sometimes. But anyways, yeah. Oh wow, he catch the thing. Alright, so 10,000 feet checklist. Yeah, we can do it right now. Okay, so landing lights on, runway turnoff lights on. Cabin pressure, the pressure is decreasing, which is good. And the decrease IS below 250, so yeah, we're good. At 6,000 feet, we do need to set the pressure altitude. Okay, so it does appear that we will not make it there in time. So, yeah, but that's okay. Seatbelt Passenger2. Yeah, they have the seatbelts, so that's good. I made the announcement for descent, so that's good. Yeah, this is the border of the tile, so as you can see, look, this is the good and this is the bad. So yeah, here I'm gonna have to do a tile for the airport. It's kind of ugly to see that. This is like, what is this, you know? But I'm gonna have to try and fix these glitches like that. So yeah. So over here at the airport, I'm gonna have to make a tile. And yeah. So you know what? Let's go on the left. Let's do a rectangle. Let's gain some time over here. so go ahead and put let's go. Yeah. Okay, so here set it up. We're a bit too high. Yeah, I am actually too high. Because the interception is 2,500 feet and I'm like 12 miles away, so yeah. I don't really got enough time for that. And I want to descend like nicely, so yeah. And I do need to reduce speed also, so yeah. I do need to reduce to like 200. Okay, so we are getting kind of close. Speed brake, yeah, I am using the speed brake, but it's because I'm reducing speed, so that's why it's not really doing much now. Alright, so now let's turn around. Let's go straight on the heading of 159. Okay, now I don't need any speed brake, it's good enough now. I know we're at 200 like the speed, but we can reduce after, like by just, you know, not accelerating or accelerating. Approach checklist, okay. Let's do that, yeah, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Landing approach checklist. Radio frequencies is set on the ILS. IS in EPR is, we're gonna adjust for landing, not now. So we gotta wait until we actually intercept it. I would like to intercept it like this, yeah. Okay. Alright, so holding the altitude, let's stay, yeah, 185 I would say, maybe a bit more. Yeah, 190. Yeah, 190. Okay. Alright, so this is set already on auto approach, the rev, on the flight director. Okay. Alright, so now I'm reducing my speed gradually. Okay, there you go. So now it's set on auto approach. Alright, that's good. Now it's intercepting. Beautiful, fantastic. Okay. The tile, I have to make a tile here. That is 1,000,000,000% sure I have to make one. I don't know why, but the X organizer says that there's automatically a tile. Like, automatically. Like, there's a tile, you know? So, yeah. So, it says that the ILS will start descending me 7.8 miles away from the runway. So, now we're 9 miles away, 9.0. Let's put the landing camera. Okay. Flaps are there. Okay, so IS and EPR are just for landing. Yeah, we are. Landing speed and flaps. Okay, so he captured. Oh wow, 7.8 exactly. Alright, that is set. Let's start putting some flaps. Start with 15. Let's go for a big jump out here. Should start braking, kind of like losing speed. Okay, I really don't care about that. And then 5 miles away from the runway, I just disengage the autopilot entirely. I still want to bleed speed. The final speed is 136. That's what it tells me. Okay. Okay, so 5 miles away. I put the gear down. Alright, so I have the gear down, that's good. Oh, there's a marker, nice. That's really cool. Okay, that means we're good, technically. That's what it means. So, that's good. Taxi lights on, so yeah, let's turn them on right now. Oh my god, that was lag, okay. Lag spike. Okay, we're good, we're landing right now, so.
Approaching 16 left.
I do feel a bit of wind. Actually, it feels like no wind at all. I feel like we're a bit too low, so let's go a bit up. Let's keep 136 if we can. Yeah, I think we might be able to. Like, to keep 136. I think we might be able to. Okay. Alright, we're getting close. Okay, we are visual with the runway because it's the 200 feet, you know. Alright, yeah, we are visual. That means that's like the minimums, basically.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Long landing, 10,000 feet
Oh
remaining.
my god, butter! My goodness, we got a butter landing. Took a while until we actually landed. We're not gonna exit there, that's for sure. Maybe not even there also. That's DG. So we're gonna exit DH. Alright, DH, yeah.
5,000 remaining.
Fiumicino ground, Italia 503, exiting runway 16 left
4,000
via
remaining.
Delta. Alright, so. Alright, let's brake. Yeah, butter. Yeah, that was really good.
Während wir zum Terminal rollen, bitten wir Sie, die
I like the sign. Now they actually work the signs. That's really fantastic. Like, no sarcasm. Like, that's actually true. Like, I'm actually happy. So that's really good.
Bitte achten Sie darauf, dass
Oh
Sie
my God,
alle
where am I
persönlichen
going?
Gegenstände mit von
Because I was
Bord
looking
nehmen.
at my
Bitte
checklist.
seien Sie bei der Nutzung der Gepäckfächer vorsichtig.
Okay, let's brake
da sich
over here.
Gegenstände während des Fluges bewegt haben und nun herausfallen könnten. Das Rauchen ist nicht gestattet,
Okay,
bis Sie
so
eine
now let's
ausgewiesene
brake.
Raucherzone erreicht haben.
We'll
Im
brake
Namen
over
des
here.
Kapitäns und der gesamten Besatzung bedanken
Oh, is
wir
there a
uns bei
runway here?
Ihnen,
That's
dass
so
Sie mit
weird.
uns geflogen
Because there
sind.
isn't in
Wir
real life.
freuen uns, Sie bald wieder an Bord eines unserer Flugzeuge begrüßen
No,
zu
there
dürfen.
isn't. It
Wenn
can't
Sie
be a
Hilfe
runway.
nach Verlassen des Flugzeuges benötigen, steht
Alright,
Ihnen
so the
das
parking brake
Flughafenteam zur
is
Seite.
set. So this is
Vielen Dank.
after landing.
Mentre ci dirigiamo verso il terminal, vi chiediamo di rimanere seduti e con la cintura di sicurezza allacciata. Si prega di tenerli allacciati finché il capitano non avrà spento il segnale delle cinture di sicurezza. Ora potrete usare i vostri cellulari, compreso il servizio dati. Assicuratevi di avere con voi tutti i vostri effetti personali. Prima di
Alright, so
lasciare
that's
l'aereo.
really nice. Okay, so
Fare attenzione quando si aprono gli scomparti
we have to go
soprastanti,
straight there. Is that a
poiché gli
runway?
oggetti potrebbero essersi spostati e cadere.
No
Non è
entry.
consentito fumare
Well, I'm gonna
finché non si
enter.
raggiunge un'area
No, that is a
fumatoria
taxiway. Yeah. No, I thought it was a runway, but
A
it's
nome del
not.
capitano.
Okay,
e di
so
questo
after landing
equipaggio,
checklist,
vi ringraziamo
contact
per aver
ground food.
volato
Yeah,
con
we
noi.
don't have. So
È stato un
flaps
piacere
up,
prenderci
speed
cura di voi
brake
oggi
down,
e non vediamo l'ora
landing
di
lights,
darvi
the
nuovamente il
left two
benvenuto a
lights
bordo la
off,
prossima volta. Se avete bisogno di
strobe
assistenza
lights
dopo aver
off,
lasciato l'aereo, il nostro team
window
di terra
heat
sarà felice di aiutarvi.
off.
Grazie.
pitot heat off, flight ground switch ground, yaw damper off, galley power off, and the APU gen on. So APU, gotta put it on to be realistic. And then Passenger2 Pro, we do
Doors to manual and
doors,
cross-check.
doors manual, doors the automatic and cross check, so it's doing that. Okay, and then after that we're gonna have the shutdown checklist. So let's announce where we're gonna go to. Okay, that's good. Okay. Fiumicino, Rome, ground, Rome, Italia 503, taxiing to gate 603 via Delta Hotel Mike Sierra, taxi to gate 603. Yeah, the taxi signs are really nice. So that's nice. Okay, so now let's go. Actually, let's actually taxi there. Okay, so let's go and taxi there. There's no one, so let's go. And also the weather radar, we can shut it off, I guess. Yeah. And the pitch to 0 degrees. This guy off. This one we can adjust it a bit. The guy we can put it on low. Yeah, I mean, what else are we gonna do with it?
Approaching 3-4 center.
Oh wow, so they had 34 central. Oh wow. They removed it, I guess? Okay, yeah, they did.
On runway 16 center 2,000 feet remaining. Flaps.
It says to put flat. So this was a runway. Okay, that's interesting. But it's so close to 34, right? So I don't know why they even made a runway this close. But yeah. So we're 17 minutes early. That's really nice, actually. That's really good. Well, until we get to the gate, yeah, it might be like maybe like 5 minutes early. So or maybe we might be just on time. I think, yeah, I think we might be just on time. my, but why does it do that on the left lane? Yeah, cause it's like I'm on the glide slope, yeah. And this one never does anything. In Chicago it did.
100 remaining.
But yeah, that's the only time it did. Only in Chicago. So now we just continue straight. We don't go left or right.
Approaching 25.
Yeah, that is a runway. 25 actually still exists. That was a really nice landing. Wow, so fantastic. It was such an amazing landing. That was a butter landing basically. Why is all of that sand just piled up there? Like, why is it all there? My god, are they gonna stop with the markers? Oh, it's nice that it has markers, but like, you know, it's good that it has markers. That I like. Because usually airports never have markers. Like, they always just don't care about that. This is nice. Alright, so now it's done with the markers. So they used to have a lot of runways here in Rome. Yeah. Very nice landing, man. But you were well below the glide slope. Yeah, what up? Undershot. Yeah, the reason why I was below the glide slope is because in the simulator, for some reason, it reads as if it's the opposite. Like, when it says below glide slope, it means I'm on the glide slope. It sounds weird that I'm saying this, but it's true. I don't know why, but that's how it is. Because every time that it was on the glide slope, I was always just landing, not bad, but like, I was landing late. So, that's why I, you know, basically listen to whatever it says. Like, when it says glide slope, I just go, like when it says glide slope, you know, it means below the glide slope, of course, but in the simulator it means the opposite. I don't know why. That's how all the airports are made. Even the poppies, they're like so inaccurate. But yeah, I don't know. So that's why I went below the glide slope, because apparently that's the right time to actually get the glide slope. It sounds weird. It sounds like unprofessional, but that's exactly how it is on the simulator for some reason. What is wrong with the rudders? Look at this. I'm not gonna touch them. I'm gonna go a bit on the left. What is that? Like, I don't go like that on the left. What is that? Like, what? No, like, what is that? It's really annoying. Okay, yeah, these signs are really nice actually, they're really good. The grass, I like it. Not really. I don't really like the grass. But what is wrong with the plane? What is wrong with him? Yeah, we gotta just go straight over here. So that means I just continue like this over here. Okay, so Yeah, we gotta see where it says S or Sierra. We gotta check where that sign says. Alright, so I do see it. I do see the sign right here. So it's this one. It's this one right here that we're gonna have to take. Yeah, this is the intersection I have to take right here. We have to turn left on it. So we're 11 minutes early. That's really good. For airlines, that's like, you know, really good. So we were early. That's really good. Yeah, here we have to turn. What is that? You know? Oh my god, but it does like on the left. So have you checked the scenery in World Editor against the jet plates? Oh, jet plates. Actually, I have never seen that. Like, I've never used World Editor, so thanks for recommending me that. Or maybe that's... I guess that might help with the broken scenery, if I'm not mistaken. Crowd. I gotta continue straight on S right here on Sierra. So, I gotta continue straight. Is it like something that improves the scenery, or like a fix or something? Like, cause jet, okay. Cause I'm not sure. Like, I've never used it. That's why. So, that's why I'm like saying. Okay, so we gotta check for 603. Okay. What is that? You know, like what is? Why does it do on the left like that? Okay, so we gotta go more. This is 605. Alright. 604. And then 603. Do they have Sam here? No, they don't. Oh, we'll see at the gate, okay? All the lights off for like taxi and all that. Do they have auto gate? Yeah, they do. Oh my god. Let's see if it actually works. I would be very surprised if it actually worked. Ah, no, it doesn't work. Ah, it would have been nice. Oh no, it does. Oh my god, it does actually work. But why does it? Replay, please, landing. Yeah, I will actually replay. That was such a fantastic landing. Okay. Parking brake set, and we can disembark the passengers. So, do we have any SAM? No, we don't. Okay. Sadly, we don't have any SAM. So, let's open the... Oh, no, this is the wrong thing. So, let's open the doors. Okay, so this is how it looks like out here. Wow, we just arrived from Innsbruck. That's nice. I was saying that you can check after the angle of the country and adjust the correct. Oh, okay, so that I can adjust. Okay, so that I can adjust like the slope of the ILS. Yeah, because when I'm like 3 red and 1 white, that means I'm on the glide slope. So it sounds weird. It usually doesn't mean that in real life, but in a simulator, that's what it means. So if I do appreciate that you're recommending me that tool, I think maybe I'll fix it. I really do appreciate that. And yeah, I do really appreciate it. So let's disembark the passengers. And now let's do the shutdown checklist. Okay. Parking brake is set. So shut down both engines. We have the APU that is on, so we can shut them down. Down on the APU. Oh wow, it actually connected. Oh, that's nice. That's actually so nice. So nice, the bridge actually connected. Oh, that's really nice. Yeah, the replay, I will do a replay. So. To red to white. Yeah, I know. That's what it means you're on the glide slope. I do know that. Yeah, that's when you're on the glide slope. But in the simulator, what I have now is the opposite. It's 3 reds and 1 white. So fuel pumps, they're all of them off. Okay. Connect GPU and air card. Okay. Ground power. Right, and now the APU can come off. APU bleed off. Weather radar is off. Lights all off except the nav. Everyone needs a check. What scenery are you using? For the airport, I'm using the LIRF TDG. It's from TDG, this airport. And it's a freeware. So, yeah, maybe that affects the airport. I'm not too sure. Probably does. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'm using TDG, and it's the version with no static, because I don't really prefer static. But yeah, that's pretty much it here. So let's wait until let's wait until all the passengers have disembarked. All right, from the from explain.org. So yeah, that's what, and it's for explain 11, of course, because that's what I'm running on. So the electric hydraulic pumps, we can turn them off. Yeah. CVAP can come off. I'm just waiting for the passengers to disembark, because I want it to be realistic. So this is it. Alright, perfect. We can shut down everything, so. Perfect. Now we can disconnect the GPU and air card. And now the nav light can come off and the battery is off. So that is a cool and dark realistically. So there you go. Let's press on end flight. Let's check how much money have we made today. Fuel use 6,619 pounds of fuel that we've used. That is realistic. I might take a look at it and see. Okay, yeah, that is good. Replay, yes, we will do a replay, don't worry. So yeah. So the airtime is 1 hour and 6 minutes. Okay, that's really good to know. We were 19 minutes early. That's really good. I was scheduled to come here at 1:15 or 13:15. Yeah, that's good. That's not my problem. The flight attendants. They didn't say flight attendants. They said employees. So probably the ground handling crew or something like that, which I could not care at all. Okay, and $14,000. That's really good, the profit for a 1 hour flight. Really good. I do like that. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this flight today. So thank you guys so much for the live stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed it out here. So, and before I end the stream, I'm going to show you guys a replay of my landing. And also, let's close the doors because they are open. Alright, so that's pretty much it. Let's check the replay of the landing. Oh, I forgot to disconnect. That's good. Profitable flight. Yeah, there is really a lot of profit for a 1 hour flight. That's really good. I like that. Alright, so alright, now I'm gonna put you guys the outro, and goodbye guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna play out the replay. Nice livery. Yeah, that's Alitalia, former Alitalia. Really nice. It is really nice. It says cargo, but whatever. I mean, it's for passengers, so yeah. Great stuff, LOWI. Thanks. I do really appreciate it. It's really good. So, got the beautiful landing out here. Smooth landing. It was a bit of ballooning, but still, I do like that. It was really nice.